Hello and welcome to today's lesson. We would be learning what two-dimensional shapes are. Also, we'll talk about open and closed shapes as well as symmetry. Let's begin. Two-dimensional shapes are also known as flat shapes. They are shapes that cannot stand on their own. They have no depth. Let's identify some two-dimensional shapes. Here we have a square, a rectangle, a circle, a hexagon, a triangle, and a rhombus. As we said earlier, two-dimensional shapes do not have depth, and they can't stand on their own, unlike three-dimensional shapes that has depth and can stand on its own, like we see here with the box by the side. Number of sides and corners. Two-dimensional shapes or flat shapes have what is called sides and corners. This part of the triangle is called its side. And a triangle has how many sides? Let's count. 1, 2, and 3. The triangle has 3 sides. What about its corners? Corners are the angles inside the shape. The point where the arrow is facing is the corner of the triangle. So, how many corners does the triangle have? Let's count. 1, 2, and 3. The triangle has 3 corners. What about the hexagon? How many sides does the hexagon have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The hexagon has 6 sides. But how many corners can you see in the hexagon? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The hexagon has 6 corners. Equal sides. We could have a two-dimensional shape that has equal sides, and we also could have those that doesn't have equal sides. So we can have two-dimensional shapes with equal sides, and we could also have two-dimensional shapes that doesn't have equal sides. Now, a square has 4 equal sides. This is because all its sides have the same length. Now, this shape has 4 unequal sides. Why? This is because the length of the 4 sides of this shape are not equal. Open and closed shapes. Shapes can be closed or open. At the left hand side we have an open shape, and this is because one of its sides has been removed. And at the right we have a closed shape. And why is this called a closed shape? It's because all its sides are joined together. Symmetry. A shape has symmetry when it can be divided into 2 parts. We can see it as an even shape. Let's divide this star to see if it has symmetry. Yes, the star is symmetrical. You can see here it produces 2 equal parts when divided into 2. What about this triangle? Triangle is also symmetrical. It makes 2 equal shapes which are also triangles. I hope you learned something new today and you enjoyed the lesson. I would love to see you in the next lesson. Bye.